sexy fresh. Can you see a woman with a walk like that? This is the good life.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Crowd Surfing. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Mike P. And Taylor, are you ready for some football?
I'm ready, Rosie's ready, and you are ready, obviously. We are here at Roncalli High School for a pigskin turf war, Indy Crash versus the West Michigan Mayhem.
And it's about to go down. Taylor, I'm ready to go surf.
I want to get on the field. Rosie, lead the way.
Hey, pretty world, toast to the good life. Know the right people, get yourself a good price. Bottles on ice, got tabs open all night. Dance floor packed, then we move to the sunlight. Y'all know I rap any beat if it's done right. Make them hands clap, futuristic sci-fi. Sunglasses drop every time that I fly by. In my own zone, too hard to identify. Polo team, my guy, go hard in my dynamite. Told them that I'm live, I'm a star when I'm pinning mine. Everything fine, tell them haters not to skip in line. Been a minute, my time back for the second time. Lost in the emotion of electric light.
All right, you guys, bumped into Terry. Terry's out here offering a lot of support. He brought people with him. And who are you supporting, man?
Well, our favorite quarterback, Emma Coleman.
Yes, and you have the shirt.
We've got the shirt. We're part of Emma's Army. We got a group of season ticket holders from the Indy Fuel who came out. Emma works for the Fuel. We came out to support Emma. One of the folks put together, Sandra Pyle, put together these shirts.
I like it.
We got the number 13 on the back.
Very nice.
So, yeah, we're here to rock Emma.
Here supporting my girlfriend, and she seems to be doing a very good job tonight, so I'm very excited to see her doing well.
And how long has she been involved in the Indy Crash? Is this her first season?
No,
Hey,
she's
where's everyone
been
going tonight after
in the
the game?
crash since before
You
they
don't
were
have to
crashed
go
when they
home,
were
but
still
you can't
speed.
stay here.
So
help
she's
the
been in
team
for a
at
very long time.
BW3's
And what's been
Monday.
the coolest thing about supporting her in a role such as this? I mean, these girls are hitting hard. I mean, they're playing football. NCAA rules. This is the real deal.
I'm very proud of her for being involved and being very passionate about football. It's women's football is still something that's still kind of new, something still beginning, and I'm very proud of her
Flag on the play.
being involved and being very passionate about it.
And now is the workouts and the training something that you've kind of been privy to? I mean, do you go along on those at all, or do you take cues from her when it comes to working out and exercising? I mean,
I am simply a cheerleader, and that is it.
I like it. Well, and speaking of cheerleader, you have awesome style right now. I love the fedora and everything, and the crash shirts. Where do people get crash shirts?
You can get them at the games. I think they'll be available online soon.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, Morgan.
You're welcome.
out here supporting?
Quay Greathouse number 65 on Indy Crash.
And who is she to you?
My mom's friend.
She's your mom's friend. Okay, I love it. And James, who are you here supporting?
Number 44, Erica Johnson.
And how do you know Erica?
Because she's my mom's friend and I call her auntie.
Oh, she's like an aunt. Okay, Aria, who are you here for?
My mom, number 99. She's right there on the sidelines.
Your mom is playing. What is it like seeing her out there on the field playing football?
Awesome, and I was the water girl until, never mind. But I was the water girl.
You were the water girl.
I am the water girl.
Until they stole her job. Two girls stole her job and they said she has to go up on the bleachers so she couldn't get hurt. She's done this over 2 days.
James is giving us some drama on the Indy Crash. We got job stealing over here. I don't believe it. Aria, do you want to go play football someday like your mom?
No, but I play flag football.
You play flag football? I have been hit pretty hard in flag football. Have you been hit hard in flag football?
We haven't done our first game yet, so no.
Okay, cool. Well,
I play tackle and I play for the Bears.
what position?
Cornerback and quarterback.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You gonna be a big football player someday?
Yes.
What's it like seeing all these women out here doing it?
It makes me want to practice more.
Right? It's pretty inspiring. I like that. All right, the sun is finally set a little bit. The lights are coming on here at Roncalli High School. We are in halftime. The Indy Crash leading 12-6 over the West Michigan Mayhem.
Yes, we have some footage for you guys. We went to the practice at Tibbs Field. Check this out. It's all about a beautiful Saturday morning, standing here with the Priest. No, I'm kidding. It's Coach Priest, Indy Crash football. Coach, how are you this morning?
Hey, I'm great. This is a fabulous morning. Good day for football.
So what the viewers are curious about, who are the Indy Crash?
We are a women's football team, women's tackle football team. We
love it.
play by NCAA rules. We are part of the WFA, which is a national league. About 50 teams across the country, and one in Mexico. So, yes, it's a very much a growing sport, and we're proud to be a part of it.
So where did you recruit these ladies from to play football?
Anywhere and everywhere.
Really?
Yes, a lot of word of mouth. A lot of women who were athletes in college, athletes in high school, and women who never were athletes because of their size and now find a home in football.
So this is my girl Emma, rookie QB for Indy Crash. I happen to know her, so I'm super excited to be here talking to you. So Emma, I know how you got started in this, but for our viewers, tell them how you got involved with Indy Crash.
All right. About a year and a half ago, I met the owner, coach, April Priest, and our board president, Leslie Neff, and became friends with them. And they were in need of a quarterback and recruited me, and I just couldn't say no, couldn't turn them down, so here I am. I learned how to throw a spiral when I was in college because I was playing an intramural team, and my friend told me to flick a booger off my pinky.
Flick a booger.
That is how I learned how to throw football.
That's kind of awesome.
They perfected my mechanics, so I give all the credit to Coach Hayworth. But yeah, I don't know. It just happened.
Grace and aggression. I like that. That's going to make a great QB.
Thank you.
Good luck out there.
Thank you very much, Taylor.
So talk to me about being a running back. What do you expect this season?
It's my, after about 3 or 4 years of playing quarterback, going back to my first love, running back. I'm hoping for a big season. Kind of really putting all the different things I've learned over the years together. So my style is, when I first started playing, I would just try to outrun them on the outside. Then I evolved into like juking and spinning, and then I gained a little bit of weight and started just trucking people. So this year, I'm looking forward to putting it all together.
Anything else you want to leave us with before we let you get back to actually practicing?
Hey, if you haven't been to a women's football game, you need to check it out. If you don't live in Indy, there's a lot of different teams around the country. It's one of the fastest growing sports, women's sports in the world, and I'm really, really proud to be a part of it.
Wait, why football?
Football is amazing. It's one of the only games where you completely rely on the person next to you, which for me at first was a challenge. I was pretty individual in sports, but once you get that, there's nothing else like it, and you get to hit people and not be arrested.
You get to hit people and not be arrested. Hashtag so real. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
catching up with our good pal Chris Lights Out Lytle here at the Indy Crash football game versus West Michigan Mayhem. It is always good talking to you. I love what you stand for in the organization that you have put together and that you're showcasing here tonight.
Well, you're too kind for saying that. I mean, I really appreciate it, and it's good to see that people understand what we're trying to do. We're trying to affect the kids because that's the future. If you don't catch them at this age, sometimes it's too late to actually catch them.
And understanding what Chris is all about, it's anti-bullying. The halftime show here tonight was Chris performing a pledge with some of the kids that have come out tonight. And I find it interesting. It's a nice juxtaposition to have an anti-bullying pledge take place at a football game where you've got focused hitting, where you're using sports as a way to let out aggression rather than on one another. Does that make sense?
Yes, and not only that, I think it's interesting. I think it's a kind of contrasting thought when you have a fighter telling them about this, because I was known for punching people in the face, and I'm trying to tell people to help people be nice. But then I try to go over the fact that I know a lot of fighters, I know a lot of professional football players, a lot of professional basketball players, and none of those people want to hurt people. They always want to do positive things for people. I do hit people, but I'm not doing it in a mean way. I'm friends with some of those guys. We have fun afterwards. We talk. I'm still friends with them, but it's about the sportsmanship. And people I know who are happy and successful try and help other people. If you're hurting people or trying to mentally hurt people, you're not a very happy person yourself. So I try and explain that to people.
To the merchandising table with Catherine and Leslie. You guys, I see a lot of orange in the stands. Actually, first of all, what are the Crash's formal color?
Orange and blue.
Okay, that's what I'm seeing, so that's good. Nobody's, and then the Mayhem, they stay on their side. Were you around when it came time to rebranding and getting this Crash identity going?
No, we have been working with the team about a year now, maybe about a year and a half. Okay. We just saw that they weren't getting the publicity that we felt that they should. We
definitely
them get the word out that they do have a team. They play really hard. They love football, and they're just great women who want to play a good sport and have fun. And what people don't realize is because we don't have a lot of sponsors, they actually pay for all their own equipment.
Really,
they all have to put in money to play. They have to pay to play. So that's how much they love to play. They're not making money. They're just doing it because they love it. So.
Elizabeth and Edna all out here. It's a family affair. You guys are supporting one of our Indy Crash girls, right?
Absolutely.
And who is it?
Miss Elise Stevens, 24.
I've talked to the rookie QB, Emma Coleman, about, just the physical ailments that they have to deal with after a game. What's it like dealing with that?
It's difficult to watch your daughter get hit. I will definitely say that. However, it's also very rewarding to see your daughter do things well. And she enjoys doing it.
Yes, definitely. It looks like the tension is building out on the field, but no one scored, so we're still good. We got some ground to make up. are hot. They just won against the West Michigan Mayhem by 1 point. What an exciting way to end the night, not only for us, because we love getting games like that on film, but for you guys. I mean, take me through that last half of the game especially.
Oh man, I mean, I think it was a combination of all of our girls that play both ways. So they're going, defense and offense. Everybody's getting a little tired, and we're kind of rotating through and trying to deal with some cramping issues and everything. So it was just, really, really combined effort. And I think that's what this team is all about, is, working together and doing what we do best. And I think we really showed that at the end. Our defense stepped up. They stepped up in a big way. I mean, we had some picks. That's always going to help out.
I mean, look at this. You're drenched in sweat. I mean, playing your heart out. Take me through that last quarter of the game specifically.
That was really exciting, and I think it was a make or break moment for us. We're normally a second half team. We came out the second half really flat, and then that last drive, just that pass down deep, and then had a couple awesome runs, and the 2-point conversion is what set us over. I was really doubting it for a moment, but we came together, and that was one of the most exciting games I've played in a really long time. And our fans really rallied around us, and that was an amazing feeling. Down to the last seconds of the game, it was a great game.
Well, the end zone behind us is marking the end of this Indy Crash game. We had so much fun coming out here and just really raising awareness about women in football. I mean, the home team's fans, the visiting team's fans, it really is a huge team effort.
Absolutely. Ladies, I got a lot of respect for you, especially the Indy Crash. Got me a T-shirt.
Yes.
I'm feeling really good about this Indy Crash.
That orange and blue.
Looks good.
Yes, it does.
All right, Taylor.
You wear it well. Roncalli High School, Indy Crash, you've been served.